de entrar al área. Hoy tenemos Barcelona contra Mallorca, un partido que, en papel, parece David contra Goliat.
Welcome inside the Spotify Camp Nou, where Barcelona have a spotless home record this season, a record they will look to extend today against Mallorca, while at the same time extending their lead at the top over Real Madrid. Mallorca players, Koundé sees his cross deflected, and Lewandowski
inside right, and Dani Olmo inside left.
Well, a ball, an attempt at a ball from Lewandowski. Probe on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side. Here's Olmo onto Rashford, delivering the cross towards Lewandowski. Who's on none. All day. Maurizi let that go.
Way better living in Barcelona.
Yeah, Virgili. Oh, now he's shown, and Virgili has picked this up in a promising position, and Eric Garcia to the rescue. Virgili just trying to tee it up for Maurizi, who would have had an open net had Eric Garcia not intervened. Camped deep in Barcelona territory. Another high prod towards Virgili, who wins the header. Got up and above Koundé. Couldn't direct a real threat.
Real Sociedad despite losing.
Yamal trying to
plays in March.
Here's Virgili, here's Mallorca. Launch another counter-offensive here. They look lively. Virgili with a good combination. Can he square it? Maurizi! Oh, he couldn't quite stretch far enough. He got a toe into it. The big Kosovan striker has been so prolific. Failing to connect. With the force needed to turn it inside the post. Dani Olmo trying to provide. He's broken through here up against Koundé. Virgili took it on himself, but Joan Garcia able to...
He was outstanding last season facing the Giants, but today there's two things going on. So Barcelona are sleepy.
Combination of passes. They try and get going, but the ball broke the wave of Leo Roman.
The opposition is playing with...
And the counter-attack could be on. And will Mallorca be caught here? Lamine Yamal. Here's Rashford trying to change that. Cutting inside. Going for goal! And not that far wide. Well, maybe that will be the spark that Hansi Flick has been craving. Well, he's had a harder time scoring in La Liga. In the other competitions, as Lamine Yamal is left on the ground by Mojica's challenge, which was deemed...
I feel
lovely.
It was a lovely ball for Torre, who was stretching.
Good idea, Bruno. It's, you know, this you and I talked at length pre-match.
He checks in and finds that space. Lewandowski. Well, it's a wonderful finish from Robert Lewandowski. The clarity of thought, calm, cool, collected as always. The Polish striker, age 37, scoring the opening goal here at the Spotify Camp Nou. 1-0, Football Club Barcelona.
There's a bit of Adrian Mole there about diary of a Polish striker, age 30. But that was so sleepy by Fermin. But this... Oh, hello.
Maurizi.
Oh, to do without the ball. That's the running that eventually tots up and leaves you tired at the end of the match.
To my field.
There we go again.
Drew him out and found Marcus Rashford. It's Rashford with the pass back to Lewandowski.
Absolutely. The second time that there's been an absolutely brilliant interception.
Koundé was going to get on the ball and was going to be an active part of that move. Rashford's corner, flicked on by Samuel Costa.
Wow.
Maurizi at the far post, headed it wide. You could hear Jules Koundé screaming as he went down.
Well, anymore, you take that back.
Rashford has been the main threat today for Barca.
Wow. Now, this is a replica of what happened in the first match. A vicious shot coming in. It wasn't David Lopez then, it was Raillo and Munuera.
Virgili. Firm challenge for Medi Garcia, no way through.
He's been
A little bit too early for
I
that.
think just on a snap judgment, maybe, but he's got very direct competition.
Costa couldn't link up with Pablo Torre. Some tricks from Lamine. And then it runs away from him. Allows Olmo to run at the Mallorca defence. Rashford. A couple of step overs and he slices his shot time wide. Foul given against Mallorca. A challenge on Robert Lewandowski.
But we're funneling the ball across the penalty area.
It is going to be Rashford. A strong right hand from Leo Roman, but he's kept the ball alive. And Lamine Yamal somehow, with the entire goal gaping, has sliced that ball wide.
Well, it's glass half full, glass half empty. The Rashford effect is good. It's right that he takes it. It's a fabulous
Referee, very well placed. Now the ball goes.
Bruno.
Lamine up against Mojica. It goes down. And the referee tells him to get up. And he was in a privileged position, the referee. Very well placed. Now the ball goes out, and that allows the fans to turn up that pressure. Really bursting pace from him. And the delivery wasn't the finest from Virgili. Rashford. Balde.
Terrific ball.
Just over the head of Lewandowski. Casado lines up the volley on the edge of the box. Took a deflection off of Lewandowski.
And it's only the deflection that takes it onto the bar, right? That's going in.
23rd time they've struck the woodwork this season.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, and we will see at some stage the replay to see more progressing more. Much more incisive, this Barca attack. Another cross from Lamine is cleared by, he's got the ball now, Lamine. Fermin, clever touch, left foot. Saved by Leo Roman.
Good save. Now is maybe the moment to say that when Luis de la Fuente was being quizzed the last time about Spain squad and who's got potential.
Rashford. Olmo looks up and take. Casado.
Subs that Barcelona's players had to fight their way through on the edge of the pitch because the substitutes have been warmed up.
Lamine onto the left foot. Oh, Leo Roman was rooted to the ground, unsighted. And it's now five games in a row that Lamine Yamal finds the back of the net. He's found his goal-scoring boots in Barcelona. Right time, make it 2-0.
He came into this match 27 goal contributions in 29 games. It's 28 in 30 now across all competitions. It's been a little...
Bernal looks up.
What a
plays it to Eddie Garcia.
And for everybody unsure about Bernal's role, Olmo was playing in the double pivot, the 6-8.
He's not found Murici.
Oh, what a touch.
Rossi just caught by Sergi Darder. Hello, Fermin. Rashford wants it. Rashford gets it. Left foot ball. And blocked by David. Fermin. Lewandowski, blocked by Maffeo.
Studying La Masia, and therefore he was crystal clear about what he wanted to do with the younger players. And Casado was one he wanted, who'd featured in the squads and Xavi had given a debut to, but he...
Lamine calls it. Oh, he was looking for the top corner.
Did you think that was going in?
Oh,
I did.
Because it was Lamine. I thought, here we go again. Well, he's got that Messi-esque ability. Lamine. Koundé's joined him. And Mascaré goes in strong. Ferran. Still got it.
That's true for those who've forgotten. That's true of Flick, who came as a guest of Nike when he was a sports goods owner, and he's setting records for how much this season is his grandmother.
And now Bernal is bursting through. Checks it onto his left foot. Bernal! 3-0 Football Club Barcelona wrapping up the game. Bernal joins the party. Hansi Flick very happy to see his protege scoring a goal. And there are those traits that you mentioned earlier. The player who's come through as a number 10, and he showed there how good he is at bursting through and how calm he is at finishing off a move.
It's a version of what Lewandowski did.
Yes.
And this is a kid because he's like, I know what you're going to do. I know you're going to